Welcome to A Course in Miracles Workbook for Students, Lesson 255. This day I choose to spend in perfect peace. Wow. Just this first sentence is so powerful. And it suggests something very powerful to the mind. That we can choose peace. We don't have to find it or seek it or beg for it or plead for it or desperately chase it. We can choose it right now. It does not seem to me that I can choose to have but peace today, and yet my God assures me that his Son is like himself. Let me this day have faith in him who says, I am God's Son. Wow. And we've learned previously that the Son has every attribute of the Father. We're taught that to say we can't do something is to say that God can't do something, which is not true. With faith, all things are possible. And let the peace I choose be mine today, bear witness to the truth of what he says. God's Son can have no cares and must remain forever in the peace of heaven. In his name, I give today to finding what my Father wills for me, accepting it as mine and giving it to all my Father's sons along with me. And so, my Father, would I pass this day with you. Your Son has not forgotten you. The peace you gave him still is in his mind, and it is there I choose to spend today. So the thought system we're being introduced to in Workbook for Students is that what we choose is what we get. And that our true self is still undefiled, perfect, whole, and complete. And of course, we're having an egoic nightmare. That is part of the human experience. Everybody has suffered, everyone has experienced fear and feeling as if they are small and as if they are victims of their fate rather than creators of their own destinies. But a time comes in every soul's journey where they realize how sovereign and powerful they are. And A Course in Miracles speeds up that process. If you are ready to be self-accountable for the reality that you are creating, that doesn't mean that we have the ability to change or fix or coerce or force anyone else to be, do, or have anything. But you are the sovereign creator of your own inner kingdom. And whether you are miserable or at peace is a choice. And we are so lovingly and gently guided towards choosing that peace. This day I choose to spend in perfect peace. My Father, would I pass this day with you? And that means anything that invites us to go into the nightmare, into the illusion of I'm small, I'm weak, I'm helpless, we will simply decline that and choose to go into the stillness and the knowing that God's Son can have no cares and must remain forever in the peace of heaven. The kingdom of heaven is within. It is within you. And it is your birthright to rest in that joy and in that knowing and in that peace and in that truth. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being patient with your own beautiful soul. A rosebud is no less beautiful than the rose in full bloom. Let each beautiful petal unfurl and unfold in its own divine time. Some things cannot be forced, but they can be patiently, lovingly nurtured, tended to, and cared for. As they naturally unfold. Thank you for being here with me, and I will see you tomorrow for lesson 256.